What if we told you that you don't need a fortune to retire early and start traveling the world, because we're living proof? It is possible to live comfortably, explore new countries, and actually enjoy life right now, not decades from now. So if you've ever dreamed of trading your 9 to 5 for adventures, freedom, and a simpler life, this video is for you. The first step toward early retirement is not about money. It's about mindset. Most of us are taught to work until we're 65
or more,
or later. Now it's like 70, 72.
Yeah.
And then start living when you're 65 to 75. But what if you just flip that around?
Exactly. We realized as we were aging and working well into our career that the most valuable wasn't the currency that we made from working, it was time. We could always earn more money, find better jobs, different jobs, but we could never earn or buy more time. So instead of waiting for that someday, which we were finding you can't count on that, we decided to downsize our life. And I mean, seriously, we sold all of our stuff, minimized our bills, and that way we could focus on what really mattered to us, which is experience over things.
Yes, for sure. And honestly, the minute we made that decision, everything changed.
Absolutely. I mean, we left behind, and I'm telling you, 36 years of marriage, we left behind a house of stuff. And what I mean by that, we sold it all off, or gifted it to our family, or stored it, which we didn't store very much, and traded that for literally a couple of suitcases and backpacks. And we have found this new passion for travel. So instead of a mortgage, we live in hotels and condos and Airbnbs across Southeast Asia, such as Vietnam, Thailand, Malaysia, and even a couple of trips into Japan and Hong Kong. And this is what you got to get your head around. This is all for less than what we used to pay just for our property taxes and utilities at home, back home.
In the U.S.
In the United States.
Yeah, it is. This is why we say mindset, because it's hard to wrap your head around it, because we're so programmed that we have to do all these things that our parents did and our friends are doing and everything else. So our why was very simple. We wanted a life that felt full and not just busy. And the crazy part is, it turned out to be cheaper than living in the U.S. Way cheaper.
Absolutely.
So how we do it is we use hotel loyalty points, programs like IHG, to stay for weeks or months at a time. And we get, included with our hotel stay, we get free breakfasts. We get, room cleaning, housekeeping services. We get access to pools and gyms for free. We don't have to pay a gym membership. And even lounge access at a lot of the hotels we like to stay at. We have lounge access, which means basically
three meals a day.
Free meals a day, free. And it's good stuff. And it's not just little snacks. You can snack all day long at the
Heavy
lounges,
hors d'oeuvres,
but they have basically 3 meals throughout the day that you have access to. So all of this is covered by points and using smart travel hacks. So click on our affiliate link down in the description, and you can sign up for your own IHG branded Chase credit card, and you can start earning tons of loyalty points too. You'll get a fantastic sign-on bonus right now once you finish your spend that is required to get the bonus. And it's really easy to spend the money, because you can just start charging on your card everyday expenses like your power bill and your phone bill and your groceries and your gas, and it's not gonna take any time at all because everything's so expensive in the US that you're gonna hit that. I think it might be a $3,000 spend. That's what it was for us. So easy to do in like a 3-month period for sure.
And one little side note there too, if you're not already signed up for the loyalty points, you don't need a credit card to sign up for the loyalty program. Get in there, sign up for your loyalty program or any other programs that you might use on a semi-regular basis, and just start gathering up those points.
Yeah.
From rental cars to hotels, they're all valid ways to earn really free money.
Yeah.
So one thing I think that you need to understand, and what we've had trouble getting people to get their heads around, but we're getting there because we've lived it. We actually, before we were talking about it, now we've actually done it.
Yeah.
And it woke people up. We weren't on vacation for 6 months in Southeast Asia. We lived in Southeast Asia for 6 months. That's a different type of mindset. When you're on vacation, everything's go, go, go. Got to get all the tourist spots, got to buy a bunch of souvenirs, and boom, you're back home in a week or two, right? This is living there. We still work on side hustles. We still have other side businesses, such as an eBay store, but we make sure that we're living there. We explore the local life. We go to the local grocery outlets and markets. We take time in each city to just wander down streets, and
Explore
there's
the
no
culture
explore
and
the
just
culture.
check it out.
Talk to the locals. Find out what they're about, and that means no rush, no deadlines. It's a slower pace than your 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, which we know is actually more than 9 to 5.
Yeah.
But it's a richer, more rewarding pace that you have in your life.
It really is. So when you stop doing that, chasing after more, and appreciate just having enough, early retirement just becomes a lifestyle, not this race to the finish line. So let's talk about how we actually make this possible. Tyke's going to share with you 3 very easy, very doable steps to making this possible in your life as well.
So think of the big easy button. So here are the 3 key steps. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Step 1, you got to lower your cost of living. Now, if you're fortunate enough to have already done that, maybe you own your home, maybe you're at a point in your life where you've already went debt free. Good for you.
Yes.
But just because you aren't doesn't mean you can't.
Exactly.
Right? You can. You don't need to live in an expensive city. Places that we went, they were beautiful, affordable places, and they were all over Asia and Europe and Latin America as well, as our research has showed us.
Yeah, there are plenty of affordable places to live that are not in the U.S. that are way cheaper.
We weren't staying at Motel 6, I can tell you that. We were staying in nice mid to upper level and premium hotels. So
that's the first step.
The way you do that is step 2 is you need to leverage travel rewards. And again, use your credit cards wisely, not to go into debt. You're not running up a bill. You're using them to pay your everyday expenses, which racks up the points. But that way you earn free nights, free flights, and other things like we do with our IHG points. Now 3 is also to have small income streams. Now for some of you, if you're already retired, maybe that's enough. You'd be shocked how much, even if you're on the lower end of Social Security, how much you can do in, for example, Vietnam and other parts of Asia that are, and we're not talking about rice and beans. We're talking about a lifestyle that would cost you thousands of dollars a month in the U.S. for pennies on the dollar in that part of the world. Yeah. And you're not living in a third world country either.
No.
But we still have an eBay store. We share travel videos on our YouTube channel, which we're working on right now, obviously. But it's not about millions. It's about enough to sustain your dream lifestyle.
Yeah.
And you will be surprised how easy it is to spend less once you get this all figured out.
Yeah.
We are still blown away sometimes at what we're doing. And you would think, I mean, people have observed from afar think that we're just, living the vida loca, and it's not that way at all. So
we're just living cheaper in other countries because the U.S. is too expensive right now for most people to be able to live comfortably. Everyone's struggling. Inflation and groceries and electric bills and all the things are going up. Cars and gas and insurance, all of it is just going sky high, and it's crazy. So we have a budget. We give ourselves $3,500 a month, and that allows us to do pretty much whatever we want. There are some months that we stay way cheaper than that. Like when we're in Vietnam, it doesn't cost us more than $1,200-1,500 a month to live in Vietnam.
And you can live for less than that. We were living pretty nicely.
This is living in hotels. So if you wanted to live for $4,000 a month in Vietnam, you could figure that out. You could do it
very easily. And it'd be a nice living.
Yeah. So we get to watch sunsets. We get to meet wonderful people, the locals, and explore the culture and find new friends. We've wandered the streets of Tokyo. These moments, they don't come from a paycheck. They come from saying yes to the life you want, even when it feels a little scary.
And I'm telling you, it's like a game show. I mean, every day feels like you just hit the bonus round on The Price is Right or something. And I can tell you, after, 40 plus years of a career, once you taste that freedom of not having that job grinding away at your mental and physical state all the time, you don't want to go back. You don't want to go back.
Yeah. I mean, even if you like your job like I did, it's still just a totally different mental state and physical state even. I mean, just quitting my job and being able to spend more time on my health and fitness. I've lost almost 20 pounds. I've gotten a lot healthier, and it's just better all around for every aspect of your life. So if you have ever thought about retiring early or traveling more, take this as your sign. You don't need to have $1 million. You just need the courage, and you need a plan. So follow along with us, and we will share our experiences, and we will be your mentor of sorts to help you find the courage to step out of the lifestyle for yourself.
And at a great price, free.
Yeah, we don't charge anything. We're just here to help you.
Yeah.
So we also have an affiliate link for you if you are interested in a masterclass and of learning how to travel around the world. And even if you would like to start your own YouTube channel, which like we said, we highly recommend if you're over 40, because those are the most successful age groups that start a YouTube channel. Our friends Rob and Ellie from their YouTube channel called Grounded Life have created a YouTube course that walks you through how to do it from start to finish.
Yes. What
equipment to buy, how to get going on your channel, how to niche it down so that you are in the right, small enough niche that you're going to get monetized and get viewers.
Your focus group, basically.
And they just walk you through the whole process. It's a great course that they've lined out. They also have the course about if you just want to travel. They've got helpful contacts in each country. They've got places that they recommend staying. It's a great course for you to jump into. It's really inexpensive. It's really affordable, and it just lines everything out. And once you purchase it, they make updates as things change, but it's always yours. So you have this reference to look back at, like, what did they say about Japan? Where should I stay? What did they say about Vietnam? And they go through like which like Uber type things, because they're different in every country. In the United States, we use Uber and Lyft. In Vietnam, they use Grab. And then they talk about, cell phone services and eSIMs and all the things, visas. Everything you would need to know about traveling
all in one package
is all in that nice little masterclass type
And we're here to help too.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do the master class, send us a note. We'd be glad to walk you through what you'll need to go to that part of the country.
Yeah, jump on one of our lives and ask questions. That's a great spot to ask a question and we can answer it right away. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe now and make sure you hit that notification button so you can be
See our
aware
new
of
ones,
any new
our new
videos that we
videos.
have out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so again, this is Tina, and I'm Tyke, from Tyke and Tina's Adventures. And we keep proving, as we keep proving that, you can live your dream life. You can do it now and not years, if not decades in the future. Do it today.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.